It's just the ability to have the shared learning experience that we get here as a community, to bring in great topics, great ideas.
It's stuff that you walk out of the room and you go, man, I could do that tomorrow, and I'm gonna feel a lot better.
Speakers are always energetic. I've never been bored at a keynote.
To see what the community has embraced and to get us thinking about things from a different point of view. And that really was the goal from day one.
Really exciting because I work at a nonprofit. Having Dan Pallotta come and speak about why nonprofits are so important and why we should be looking at them a little bit differently.
The generational one was probably the first time that I really had that introduction into generational speaking.
How different types of people work together well, and how millennials can get on boomers' page, and how Gen Xers can understand what boomers are looking for.
I thought Mark's presentation was exceptional, whether it's individuals, whether it's governments, it's businesses. Values-based leadership doesn't just happen.
Some of the best opportunities for me have been bringing other colleagues along with me to the events. And then we've got great things to unpack and talk about the next day.
We're a tight-knit community and we know each other well, and we're not afraid to try new things.
We can learn from each other, we can learn from the speakers, we can share like-minded ideas that relate to the kind of stuff that we've heard.
It helps us in many ways to relate to our peers and learn a little more about what happens here in the Valley.
Implement some of the great things they learn from these speakers into their own business.
It's really interesting when you sit down 3 or 4 months later and somebody says, hey, who was that guy? And what did he say? Or, I tried that and it didn't work worth a darn, but we did this.
Growing together and learning together is just such an awesome part of what VBK has been about for the last few years.